channel. This is a review of the SEBA Small skate carrying backpack. I wore this backpack to New York City and it's amazing. I'm going to get to the point very quickly and say one thing I don't like about it is this thing is attached onto this thing here and it has started to fray a little bit, and I've used a little bit of tape to fix it basically. That's the only negative I have about this bag altogether. The straps are very substantial. This padding is amazing and it's got a good ventilation system here to let your back breathe, because if you're wearing this for as long as I was wearing it in New York, you want that. It's very comfortable even for wearing it in long durations. It's got a chest strap, it's got a waist strap, so it's once it's on, very comfortable. Substantial handle up here. It's got 3 main sections, so this is the skate carrying portion. So I've packed this bag up. This is how I wore the bag most of the time in New York while I was travelling, because it gives you good access. Gives you good access to the top. This main pouch now, I've put some stuff in it. I've got a couple of bottles in here. I've got a box in here, a towel in here. So in the main pouch, once the skates are on, it's quite difficult to access stuff, but that's fine. In order to keep the footprint of the bag small, I wanted one with the skates fitted on the front, otherwise I would not have got it on the plane. I took this on as carry-on luggage. I didn't put it in the hold, and that was important for me, okay? But the middle section here, it's got this handy little pouch, okay? I'll show you the pouches in a minute. And anything you put in only goes to about there, so you can get quick access to it, which is very important. So if I was to pop this GoPro accessory in there, it's only going to go to there. So my wallet, my keys, my sunglasses, anything like that, skate tool, I used to put in there. Because if you put it anywhere else, it's going to fall down to the bottom and you won't be able to access it with the skates on. So, whilst I was walking around, that was how I rolled. Okay, what I loved about this, very versatile. So, you can wear it like that, and that's how I had it most of the time. Or, when I was travelling on day one, I wanted to have it as slim as possible, so I stuck the skates on like this. And this, I did ask, it was United Airlines we flew with, and I did ask them before we travelled, and when I got into the airport terminal building, I spoke to a rep and they had no issues with the skates on the plane. You just tighten that up, you tighten all your wee straps. The straps make it very versatile, and that's it. The bag's got a decent load inside of it, and there's nothing going to fall out. It's very comfortable to wear because of these, I say, substantial straps, and this padding. It's excellent. I can't stress enough. When you've got it on, you don't feel like you've got it on. Okay. Obviously, the less you've got inside it, the better it is for carrying your skates. Okay, so that's one of the orientations you can have it. So those were the two that I used. The first one I used the most. This one, because it's higher up, gives you less access to the bag. Okay, so I only used that when I was travelling, but actually on the way back, when I was flying, on the way back, I had it the previous way. You can also have it if you want to. This is probably how it's intended that you wear it. Like this. Probably the easiest setup. I didn't want to wear it like that, and I'll show you why. Because the skates hang out the sides. Now you probably get decent access to the top here. You know, you probably get good at. It's really 6.5 a dozen, to be honest. Doesn't really make all that much difference. But I didn't want to be walking through New York streets with these hanging out the sides, snagging on people, banging into people. If you like the idea of that, then it's perfect for that. It's great. The bag is really, really good. Can't recommend it enough. The straps are very substantial. You can play loads of tunes with these. Tons and tons of options. Let's say that. Bit in here. Tons of wee pouches and pockets. This pouch is a godsend. That's really, really good. And then you've got a deeper bit. So if you wanted to stash your wallet so no one could get access to it, well, you could put that down there. But anything you want quick access to can fit in this pocket here, and you've got tons of little pockets here to play with. In the main pouch, I say you've got a pouch up there for a CD player or whatever else, an MP3 player. I think the newer versions have got a laptop case, and I've heard that on a different review. But there you go, I've got a couple of bottles in there. Google Nexus Mini and a towel. But it is, like I said, I'm sure it's a 15 litre or a 13 litre bag anyway. So that's the review. Comes with the rain cover as well, which goes on really, really easily. You just always put one on, attach it loosely, and then get the other one on. It didn't take me long when I was skating around to get used to just pulling the skates off, filing them back on the bag, and then moving on. And that's it. Dead simple. That's my favourite way to carry on. And this thing here, very handy. That attaches to the bottom and just zips into this little bit here. Just come on loose from the little buckle. There. So, there you have it. That's a SEBA Small skate carrying backpack. And I would 100% recommend it. It's a fantastic bag. Everything has a quality feel to it, a typical SEBA quality. That's my experience with SEBA anyway. Hope you enjoyed the review, hope you got something out of it. If you did, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down, let me know why. Any questions or comments, stick them in the section below. Subscribe to the channel for more content, you'll see a lot more. Skate safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.